Hi, Gemini. I hope that you all are doing fabulous. So, welcome in. We're going to do a reading here for you all. Happy birthday to you. I hope that your birthday season has been fabulous. If you are new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And my channel is kind of intense at times. Okay, so I just like to tell you because if you have little ones around and all of that, it might be a little bit too intense. So we're going to look at the next 24 hours from whenever you are clicking on this video. There's no time in the spirit, so just whenever you are catching this video. It's going to be for the next 24 hours. Let's go ahead and get in here. Holy Spirit, what do you want to bring out here, please, for the Gemini energy? What's going on with their energy? The most important thing that you want to bring out for Gemini. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords coming out. Somebody could be, anxious about something here. We'll clarify why this is here. Let me get some more information. We also have the Nine of Cups. You have two nines coming out, and so for some of you all, nine will go into itself, and that's 18. That'll take you to the moon energy as well. Something about nighttime could be here. The star also is coming out, and at the bottom of the deck is the world card. So if something's over and somebody's feeling anxious about that, maybe you're happy about it, maybe somebody else isn't. I don't know. For any given person, there is some type of wish fulfillment, though, that is out here. So if something's closing out, and for some of you all, something may seem to be something that has been putting you in this anxiety type of, or the temptation of being anxious. But I see a wish fulfillment out here. Something's guided. Somebody's been dealing with a really bad poisonous snake. One of the words out here is a poisonous snake. And so that, obviously somebody's dealing with something like that around their life and having to stand and to deal with whatever that is for you. Something is known about that. Or something's also closing out around that energy as well, is what I see out here. Show me the Nine of Swords. What is this anxiety about around Gemini energy? Again, this could be somebody that's dealing with you, or however it's going. We have two queens and a king that came out with the Fool. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Fool card. Okay, well, something, this doesn't have to be a love situation. It could be family matters, work matters. This could be two sisters and a brother. Or this could be the other man dealing with somebody out here. The Queen of Pentacles can represent the wife card. Not that any of the other queens can't, but she could be a business person as well. The King of Wands can be the other party, a very passionate person. He's very spiritual, right? But something's known out here, whatever that known information is going to be for you in the next 24 hours. For some of you all, that's a clean slate with the Fool being there. For some, you have to get up and take a leap of faith with that to close something out, because it definitely is showing something's closing out around you all. If somebody's in anxiety because they know something's going to close out and there's something venomous around that ordeal, because a Fool has anger rest in his bosom, and the King of Wands in the negative is a hothead, and this Queen of Cups has a mask taken off. She's holding a mask. Okay, somebody in the connection of something has been manipulative, passionate. Something around money is attached to some things out here. And yesterday I did a reading on my Instagram, and somebody had signed off on somebody's bank account. Now the Fool card is the letter Tav, and it represents the sign of signature. It's also a covenant. Somebody's got some covenant out here, and something's ending and or beginning as well. Then something is closing out in a great big way. We actually have the World card and the Fool card. That's a great big huge cycle of something that is closing out. And that's a success somewhere. Somebody could be very well known here in your energy space, or you are. But we do have some type of a wish fulfillment and something very successful. So if you are defeating some venomous party that has been around, an ordeal or a third party or whoever that party is, something's guided when the star comes out, and some type of hope is out here around you all. I see a lot of birds everywhere, and for some of you all, if these have been hateful birds or you're part of a hateful bird group, then I guess you are. But there's a bunch of birds showing up out here, and birds will chit chat and gossip. Let them gossip. Let them gossip. Show me what's known out here with this star energy. If you're upright, even if you fell down, you're getting up from something, then get up, The Page of Pentacles. This is a good, solid message about something that's going to be known about in the next 24 hours. It's going to close something out, okay? For some of you all, that's positive. For some of you all, it's going to give somebody some anxiety out here. There's something around a third-party trading. I do have 3 court cards that are out here. It's with the Fool card, so just be cautious and use your intuition around whatever that is, because you've got genius type of energy that could be around, and you have to really use your intuition about this message, okay? There is some trading, though, that has been around this message, or is going to be around this message, or is about this message. So show me the World card. I'm getting really big energies of really having to use your wisdom. So yeah, there's a consequence around a choice with the 7 of Cups. Okay, regardless what it is, it's going to close something out, positive and or negative, depending on what you choose. The something is very creative out here when you get the 7 of Cups. Please go within, because the 7 of Cups is a confusion card. You could be talking to somebody who might give some information. It's kind of confusing to you. They may know they're being confusing on purpose, okay, for some people, because I got a lot, the snake goes back to wisdom, okay? It's a temptation type of energy, but this 7 of Cups also takes you back to poison as well. The 12th house takes you back to poison. So there is something poisonous around a matter out here. If there's a bunch of people around whatever this is for all those birds, or something's being talked about, or something like that, then somebody's got some type of a decision. You're going to have to stand back and really take with caution, all right? So let me grab a deck of cards and see what's hidden here around you all to help you with these decisions. If something's closing out because of something poisonous that's already been around a situation, then somebody's got information about that poisonous thing. Okay, somebody's making a decision, and whoever made some type of foolish mistake somewhere, it had a consequence to it. It's still showing a closing out of something here. What's hidden around Gemini energy? So the service person is here. This tells you not to be taken advantage of, okay? It also is a card if you're upright and you've been in some poisonous thing. It's got a twofold meaning to the card. The up and up of this card is that somebody is here to help, and they are beneficial to a situation. I did another reading on my Instagram today, or today's journal over there, and somebody was throwing their hands up with a thank you, with a confession, okay? So if that is past energy for you in the next 24 hours, then something around whatever you've been going through that's been venomous, somebody's got some type of a confession about some people's stuff out here. If somebody has been taken advantage of, it's become my God around situation, but somebody is here to help, or you're that person that can be beneficial to somebody, or the information here. The wife card is coming out. This is a card that talks about somebody stepping out of their position somewhere, okay? Or somebody else's wife did somewhere. We do have 2 queens out you're in your energy. And then the merchant is here. This is a boss. Okay, this is somebody very cunning. It's a cunning card as well. So again, just choose with caution whatever this is about. At the bottom of the deck is somebody that is learning information. So there is knowledge out here when you get the 11th house. Okay, whatever the information is in the next 24 hours that is being spoken, there is something around it that is connected to a good, there's something good and solid with it. Just choose wisely. Give me some words for the Gemini. Show me Gemini. Take the pieces that apply and chunk out the rest. So somebody's mouth is here. The word that came out is the mouth. So that's the star card. It's the pictograph of the mouth. What came out on it was a page, which is communication. You guys got communication. You guys are the house of communication. So it's either coming to you or you have the communication. The next card says there's a chastising energy and being firm. There's some type of an argument that either has been here or somebody needs to stand firm and not get crazy somewhere within whatever the communication is being learned. Okay, so your next card, you're dealing with somebody that's in the military or you are in the military, then that's out here. You also dealing with somebody who has the evidence of something that's happened out here with a matter, okay? The next card says you're dealing with a wicked party. There's a criminal out here. Or there's something poisonous around somebody. Whatever somebody did, they took advantage of somebody in a very cunning way. Or if that's, for some of y'all, somebody's trying to do that to you because of something that's went down. I don't know your story. There's evilness out here, folks. It is very, it's very poisonous. All right. The next word says foolish. Well, the fool is out here. Okay. And the next card says it's time to speak. Well, somebody's going to be speaking, or you got some information that you need to give folks that you know something is dangerous out here. There's a criminal out here. There's a fool. You need to get up and say and give that information because somebody is learning some information out here. It shows so. There's evidence. The person in that thought card is sitting there thinking about what he's just learned. You got a great big old roll of paper that has information on it. Somebody's got some knowledge of something out here, and it needs to be closed out. Okay, because you got some nonsense out here. The last two cards says a business deal and an increase and promotion energy is out here. So again, we do have some type of a boss out here. It's a very cunning merchant card, or you are that. Something been going on at the job. It's been coming out over and over and over. Then something's here with that energy. Let's take a rune and we'll call it a reading. We have the letter O, which also takes you back to money and finances and inheritances, deeds, property, all that kind of stuff. It's also a rune that is learning from the past. So those of you who are learning something from the past and you're just going to get up in here and you're going to make a decision and bring something out to heal a matter, then it's closing out in a really big way, whatever that foolish thing was. This is also a rune that is a good luck rune. So whoever's doing what, even if a poisonous party is coming towards you in the next 24 hours and you're connecting with the Most High God and they're trying to do some type of business deal or something foolish around you, and then there's crime attached to it. If you're touching heaven, this is good luck for you. It's favor from the Most High. Something, regardless for you all, something is being chosen and something is closing out in a great big way here for you. And there's some type of knowledge, and either somebody's just known by the public in a really big way, or a bunch of people know something. All those birds are just everywhere in a couple of pictures out here. And so if something's coming out around some criminal activity, then I see a bunch of people talking about it. I see a bunch of people talking about it. If somebody has went and got some counsel about this thing, and a bunch of people have sat and counseled about some stuff, and somebody going to give some type of knowledge about it, then there's some favor from the Most High. Good luck out here to close something out in a really big way. It's interesting that the Fool card came out, and the word foolish came out, and the rune is the letter O, and that is the 0, which is the Fool card. So whatever that's about for you all, it's out here in a really big way. Something's happened out here that's been very venomous within the situation. So choose wisely. This is what come out. Shalom.